actually threw up all over this guy's penis. He didn't notice.
No, you go first.
You go first.
No.
Scissors, paper, rock.
Huh?
Scissors,
Oh,
paper, rock.
Scissors, paper.
Actually.
I typed in female penis. Thinking in my head, female genitalia, right?
You know, I just like to be respected. And that's just a hard kink to come by.
Are you being genuine?
No.
You know?
We'll roll with it.
We'll roll with
We'll
Britty
roll
G.
with it.
Roll with Britty G and Poolboy?
Yeah.
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 Go with it.
Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Project S.L.U.T, Untamed Tarts, or better known as Project S.L.U.T, the show that educates and entertains all things sex in an inclusive and positive way. And like you heard, we're here with Britty G and Poolboy.
I'm smiling, by the way.
It actually is just going to seem like you're so serious, the amount of topics we're going to talk about. You're just going to, I don't know, maybe like open your arms a little bit, like be inviting to our crowd, you know?
Shake it out.
Shake it
I
out.
don't
Let
know,
it
just
loose.
Didn't want to have any free brand deals for said company on
On the top.
stringer.
Which, by the way, if you are someone out there that just wants to advertise yourself, we're more than welcome to put it on our titties, drink it,
Or my titties.
or your titties. We're not gender specific here, not at all. And is there a reason why you need to remain anonymous? Such.
Why is it the secrecy?
What's the? Is he really famous?
I don't know.
His hair is so big because it's full of secrets.
I don't know. What if I turn out to be quite popular? And like, what if?
Are you scared for your identity?
Well, yeah, I feel
Of
like
all the bitches that are going to come after you? Of all the daddy Joels that will come after you?
yeah,
All
I
right.
think so.
We're gonna start with these questions.
All right.
All right. So I
Let's
think
go.
this one's probably the most obvious one. Who is the kinkiest and spiciest person out of the two of you?
Straight up me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Britty G on this.
Yeah, I'm a child
Yep.
god. I'm
I've
full
got-
virgin.
I got things on things.
All right. I'm really excited for you to tell this story because I actually know this one of yours.
Okay.
Can you tell us about the first time you masturbated?
It happened by accident.
Yeah.
It literally happened by accident.
Okay, did it just spontaneously or did you like plan it out and you're like, I know what this does now.
Okay.
We're going to do it.
So it was a Saturday, and I think I was in year 5. And yeah,
Yeah.
year
Right.
5,
I was
Okay.
there.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Get
right?
it, boy. Get it.
Or I think it was like during the school holidays, right? So there's a certain amount of like games you can play until you get completely bored online, right?
Mm-hmm.
And back then we didn't have like fast internet. It was just dial-up, right?
Love
Well, actually,
dial-up.
I think we had dial-up. Yeah, I think still had dial-up at that point. And so just playing games on Miniclip and just doing free games. After that, I just got so bored, and then I just started wondering and just looking at like this is the most weirdest shit I typed in, right? So I typed in, I didn't know what the name, what you call a female genitalia, right?
Okay.
I just thought the word penis was genitalia for everything, right?
Did you go to a Catholic school?
No.
Oh,
This
okay.
is the public school system for you.
Oh, but hang on. They didn't have sex
And
ed.
and this is why you need to start young. So you were searching up penis.
I
essentially.
typed in female penis, thinking in my head, female genitalia, right? I was like, and then, no, it came up with a few photos.
Of some really big clitorises.
No, from the only photo that I can remember, honestly, because this is back when I was 10 years old,
Mm-hmm.
the only photo I can remember was like a guy's dick in front of a girl's face, and I was like, oh, what the hell? Oh my God. I think I was just scratching my dick. I was just scratching it, and I was just
You were trying to figure out what
figure
felt
out
good to you.
I think so.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just trying. Well, I'll tell you what happened. Well, that's when I realized when I orgasmed, right? Because I was just playing around with myself, and then I just took it a bit too far, and then I was just like, "This is a bit weird. Why the hell am I doing this?" And as I was about to just completely stop playing with myself, because I just thought it was just so stupid. The hell, why do I have my dick out? I was about to stop, and then next minute, my legs freezed up, and all of a sudden, I just felt this huge urge of like losing my body, and I was like, whoa, like I fully freezed completely, and I didn't understand what the hell was going on.
But what was your thoughts after it just happened?
I was like, fuck, man, this is just amazing.
Whoa!
I was like,
He's
I
probably
bet
thinking
no
he
one
is-
knows this, and I thought this was gonna be my
You're like,
masturbation.
I can't wait to do it again.
Yes.
I can't
When's
wait-
mum out of the house?
I can't wait to tell them what I just did.
I was like, this is the most coolest thing ever. I'm going to gatekeep this. I'm not going to tell anyone.
Oh my God, he thinks he's invented masturbation. And
You
no
have
one
a
else knows
magical
about it.
power.
Literally.
You need to protect it at all costs.
That's exactly how I felt. And I'm so glad that you actually can relate to me on that point, because the way you've just described it was exactly the feeling.
You were
You
just
know
like-
what I mean?
Because obviously, post nut, you just feel like, manly.
Good to talk about.
We're just deep individuals, Lavinia. Oh my God.
That is how you say my name correctly, by the way, to people who call me anything else. Say it again.
Lavinia. Let me do it like ASMR. Lavinia.
Who is your ultimate celebrity bang? I'm going to go first. Mine is Justin Bieber. It's just a childhood thing. I have to. So I have to get that off my list at some point.
You're a dweeb. Jason Momoa.
Of course, that was.
I knew that.
Yeah, I think I kind of already knew that was coming.
Throw me a big Maori or Samoan man my way.
All right. And yours?
Oh, Ariana Grande.
Basic bitch.
Why?
She a
What?
cheater.
She a home
who?
wrecker. Every fucking body.
That does, you,
Actually, no.
And
She.
honestly, I'm not vibing the
Don't
no
get me
brows
wrong.
look.
She's gone through a lot. Peace out to her.
It's hard to be
But
rich and
don't date
famous,
the
isn't it?
dude who played SpongeBob in Broadway.
I'm not
like-
dating her. Just
Bro,
Hey,
it's
how
his
you
ultimate
going?
bang.
sorry.
His ultimate bang, apparently.
bang.
No
All
go.
right. What's your go-to pickup line or first move to get someone into bed?
No, you go first.
You go first.
No.
No.
Scissors, paper, rock.
Huh?
Scissors,
Oh,
paper, rock.
Scissors, paper, rock. Fuck.
You first.
All right.
Honestly, I'll be very honest with you. I'm quite egocentric, so I hate getting rejected, so I don't even approach.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of hope like they sort of make the first move, and that's why my dating life hasn't been as vast as many others, which is great.
That's okay. Respect.
Um,
Respect.
I mean, answer the question.
Oh my God. Look, majority of my lines that I say in person don't work because they're so stupid. I remember asking this one guy, I was just like, I loved him. And I was like, do you like chicken nuggets? But hang on, it did work because we did go home together. And I
Okay,
was
now
like,
would that line work on you?
Chicken nuggets,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah. If you
Yeah,
think
well,
about
there
it
you
now,
go.
yeah,
you
that
just
would
got to
work.
start the conversation. Once you're in, you're in.
I feel like any girl that was nice to me was like, yeah, fuck yeah, chicken nuggets is good.
I don't want chicken nuggets
You're not
now,
rigid.
to be honest.
You're not
All right.
disgusted by me.
What random non-sexual body part turns you on the most?
What the fuck?
Okay. Yep. I've
All
got
right.
it.
Mine is like hair. Like if a guy has really good haircut, yes, we all know that you've got your haircut nice and fresh. That's like really nice, like a well-groomed set of hair.
Mhm.
Nice.
Oh God. Okay, this is gonna sound just so gay. Eyes. I just think they're beautiful.
Cute.
You have nice lashes. So beautiful. I'll stare at them all day.
Wait, did you say lashes?
Lashes, eyes,
Eyes, the
everything.
whole
They
eyeball.
they frame the soul.
Wish I could take these glasses off.
Keep
All right, go
Again,
on.
those chicken nuggets.
Come on, there's gonna be
Non-sexual
Okay,
body
so I was
part.
gonna
I
say
know
eyes.
yours.
I was gonna say eyes, but I think the next best or like something that's on par with that would be nose.
Oh
A
yeah.
girl's nose.
I was gonna say white nails.
By the way, just side profiling.
Get the skinny side.
Yep. Okay. What is your go-to porn category? One.
I don't want to say.
No, if you're not going to say, you're going to have to do a jumping jack later. That's the punishment for not saying him.
I don't know. No.
You're not going to say it?
Go on.
Oh,
come on.
God, no. She's not going to do it.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I can't.
Britty G, come
No.
on.
There's no judgment here.
There's no judgment.
Sorry, I can't.
It's real bad.
It's really bad.
Is it
All right,
really?
she's gonna have to do a jump later after the show.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, is it worse than like being strangled or like forced? Is it?
We don't want to talk.
All
about
Is
right.
it along those lines? Just
No, I'm not dripping anything out. A girl's got to have some secrets.
All right. This is a very secret. Apparently, she's not that open. All right, and you?
Oh God, people can think I'm a freak.
They're
Hey.
gonna think you're a freak.
Oh, that's there.
I was
They can
hoping
do
that you would say something so I wouldn't feel bad for saying what I'm gonna say.
What
But
are you gonna say?
it wasn't as bad as what Britt would have said.
And what's yours?
Oh, shit, I have to think about it. I completely forgot. Oh, it was cream pie.
Basic.
Yeah.
Basic.
Mm.
All right. Now we're going to have to get really deep. Do you have any fetishes? And if so, what ones?
Ooh.
And or kinks?
You know, I just like to be respected. And that's just a hard kink to come by.
Are you being genuine?
No, I'm not being genuine. Okay, I definitely have. Like your good old classic, every female has a bit of this in them. It's the good girl one.
Good girl kink?
Mm.
Okay. All right. You just like being little subby good girl?
No, but it's not that. I think it's more like I don't know. It's very weird. When you got daddy issues, it's just nice
Alright.
when someone has he's like, oh, you're my favorite. You're
So do
this
you
and
like
that."
using the word daddy in bed?
Oh God, no. God, no.
Oh, thank God.
Mm-mm.
No?
I
But
have
not kind of that kind of good girl kink?
no. As soon as you say daddy, get off me. Front door's over there.
I feel like there's two types of girls. There's girls that love being like the word daddy, and then there's girls that just like can't do it.
yeah, I'm definitely one of those girls who can't do it.
I
But-
think when I say it, it's just I relate it to my own dad too much. And so then I just can't say it without being like serious, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. And for you,
B-boy.
fine, sir?
What was the question again?
Fetishes.
Okay,
Kinks.
so
What you? Mm.
You just, if you don't want to say your kink, you just say you don't want to say your kink.
yeah, I don't want to say it.
That's what he said. He's not saying
I was just trying to beat it around.
You
the
don't want to.
bush.
You don't want to
No.
say it.
No.
Oh,
now
what
I'm just going to have to cut out all that bit because that was just literally useless. Just
You're
say
gonna
you
do
don't
on.
say your
it.
kink.
You're gonna do a jumping jack.
Now we have to give you a jumping jack because now
Okay.
you won't say your kink and you won't say your porn category. What the fuck? I don't like. You know what the funniest thing is? Could you imagine if they were both the same thing?
No.
Could you imagine though?
Nah.
Because I wouldn't want. Because the thing is, like, I wouldn't like want to, like, you know, you might say it that's your kink, but you might be ashamed of it to watch it at porn, and like you might be ashamed to, like, that might not be your porn kink, but that might be your kink in real life. Do you know what I mean? And we'll never know. And we'll never know. We'll never find
I don't
out.
know. I feel like this kink that you're referring to of mine is more so like it's more so like pleasing the guy than a woman. So I feel like it's different to what.
If you're not going to say it, you know how confusing this sounds right
Okay.
now to our audience. Yep. Can you please apologize to them, Poolboy, for not coming out with your kink?
Yeah, sorry.
And can you apologize for not coming out with your porn category?
I'm sorry
I
that I
don't-
cannot say my porn category.
Not because they are ashamed, because we do not kink shame, but because they are still uncomfortable, and that is okay.
It's
It's a personal thing. Sex can be personal. Just because this is a sex podcast, and this is an issue that I have with a lot of people, just because I do what I do does not mean I'm like this hoe that's just wanting to know about your sex life. Like, I really don't. Now, we've got a really easy one. I hope this doesn't require the most in-depth answers. Fuck, marry, kill. Mia Khalifa, Megan Fox, Kim K.
okay. Marry Kim, kill Khalifa, and I'll fuck Megan Fox.
You?
So I'll marry Kim. Definitely, she's actually more than just a good-looking girl, in my opinion.
I'm just thinking of the money.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I just thought she's got a bit of brains. She's got a, you know, like.
That's the most
keeping up with
in-depth
Kardashians.
answer to these
I
things.
would kill Megan Fox. No, yeah, kill Megan Fox, and I'll fuck Mia Khalifa.
All right. A time you were sex ashamed, whether it was porn, an embarrassing act. What have you done? Like when anytime embarrassed. I'll give you guys an example.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I don't think I've ever told this story on the podcast, actually. I feel like I don't want to because it's kind of embarrassing. So this one time I was going to hook up with somebody and I didn't want to feel fat. You know, you just don't want to feel fat. Like you want to eat before like a date, right?
Yeah.
So I had drunk a lot of Orange C instead. Like I was just like, that'll just be my meal for the day, right?
Oh no.
And then so like, you know, get to it. I was really like still quite young. I just didn't want like anyone to like look at me doing things.
Mm-hmm.
So they weren't looking and I actually threw up all over this guy's penis. And he didn't notice.
He didn't notice.
He didn't notice.
What was it? Dark?
Huh?
Was it dark?
No, because it was just Orange C. That's all that came out of my stomach. He didn't see. I embarrassingly just like drank it all back up. And yeah.
Was that guy Oranga or something? If you didn't notice, like Orange Sea.
No, but obviously Orange Sea is very watery.
It's just I could have just
it's just
spat a lot.
sugar water at that point.
That's kind of my embarrassing story, guys. So to the person out there, they probably don't even know anymore.
I
to
just
be
think
dead for all I know. I threw up and just drank it back up like a champ. Ain't no spitting, ain't no quitting.
I remember my girlfriends absolutely sex ashamed me because I was talking such a big game about like this guy I had a situationship with, and we'd always be at the same parties. This is high school, Brit. And I just remember going like, F him, I don't want a bar of him. He can suck up. If he comes near me, I'll us like. And then as soon as he gets to the party, I'm fucking rooting him how to park and come back. And my girlfriends are like, what's happened? What happened to the us? And I was like, turned into a different type of us. So shameful.
You know, it's really fun just like getting to shit talk with your friends and just like kind of have this like banter with them where you just talk about sex and just talk about the embarrassing things you've done. And now for all the rest of the day, I'm going to be wondering what your kink is and what the fuck you're watching on Pornhub.
You'll never know.
All right, so should we make her do the jumping jacks live?
Your sister girl's not wearing a bra today. Honey, no.
No,
I'll add the video onto this. She owes us 3 drinks. There's 2. 1. 2. Got a very disappointing guest, not being so open and honest with us. I'm just ashamed.
I am
ashamed.
My porn categories will die with me.
I've actually watched some questionable
Hold
things
on,
on
hold
porn
on, hold
before.
on. Insert jumping jack footage now. So you can just edit it out.
Okay.
Edit it out.
I'm just going to keep this in, just him editing it
Edit
out.
it out. Edit it out. Sorry.
Edit it out. Go on.
It's just been fun having a chat with you guys and just talking shit and talking sex with my good old friends. Very close to me. I like you guys. Very nice. My brown friends.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Are you posting? Is this before this expo or after?
This is going to be after.
Oh, damn it.
This
I was
is all
going to
after
say I'm
Sexpo.
so keen to see Johnny Sins.
Well, you can say that. That's fine.
I'm so keen to see Johnny Sins. I want to take a photo with him.
All right. Well, I'll if that happens, we'll insert it to the next episode if you get your photo with Johnny Sins.
Yep.
Yeah? Yeah?
Definitely. Okay.
You want to meet Johnny Sins? And I'm going to have to cut that. I can't actually.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sorry. I'll just pretend okay. We'll just pretend. All right. Before we wrap up, I think we should all like tell a horror story.
What, like during sex?
Yeah.
Oh, and I've just gone, it's got nothing to do with your pleasure. It's about
like
me.
well, I want to be
When
like
we're
a
the
selfish. Yeah,
selfish
let's do a
ones.
selfish horror story. That's a better way to say it.
Oh.
We'll finish with a selfish horror story. Take your pleasure back.
Okay. Oh my God, I got two really
Go
good
for
ones.
it.
I'm going to go for like the funnier one though. Okay. So this was probably 3.5 years ago. So you know how I made reference to that story of that high school guy I used to knock around with? So like I had just recently lost all this weight. I was in my absolute flow, loving life. I was flaunting myself on social media. And then he randomly, after years, pops up and he's just like, hey, how you going? And of course, I slept with him. But he was so bad because obviously when you have sex when you're a teen, it's totally different to when you're an adult and you learn stuff and you find out what you like. So it like lasted 10 minutes. He left. I was fucking not finished. So I called up my Tinder buddy who lived 5 streets away from me and drove over as soon as his car left the driveway and finished with him. And it was sensational. I felt great. 2 guys within a 2-hour period.
Love that for you.
Oh, it was great.
Did you tell the second guy what happened?
Yeah,
prior?
he
Oh,
knew.
He knew.
Oh,
He knew
well-
he's coming to finish the job off.
We're great friends.
Oh, right.
I love that. That's like a good way to like have a communication with like your sex buddy. You know, just like, hey, I got real shit sex before. Can I come knocking?
Yeah. And he just went, come on over. And I was like, perfect.
Come on down. All right. What about you?
Honestly, just trying to think about Actually, I'm not a selfish person. I always think about the others, before I think about myself. But
How noble of you.
I know. Thanks.
I
That's what I
know.
try
I'm
to
also
preach.
sensing a little bit of a lie.
Okay, so
Whore safe, stay whorish.
no,
Stay safe.
Oh,
Stay
okay.
whorish.
Okay, stay safe,
Yeah.
stay whorish. Baby, stay safe, stay whorish. Hey,
Oh, that should be a topic for the next
beautiful
podcast.
girl, please show me your vagina, your pussy. Show
Bo-
the pussy.
Bob and Regine.
Bobby, vagine. Vagine. Show the vagine.